Hello and welcome to Local Edition. I'm Leslie Leyton. There are some new projects going on in Newport Beach, and the mayor, Keith Curry, is here to tell us about them. Some new development and some proposals for some art in public places.
Well, there are, Leslie, thank you, and it's great to be back here. We've got a lot going on in Newport Beach. On May the 4th, we're going to dedicate our new Civic Center, which will be a new city hall, a new 17,000 square foot expansion of the library, the 5th largest park in the city, a 450 space parking garage, a public green, an emergency center, and a new community center.
It's an impressive looking building.
We think the community is going to be very proud of it. Of course, it's going to serve the community for the next 100 years. So we want to make a facility that the people of Newport Beach be proud of.
And Newport Beach has grown. It seems like a more central location now that you have more of the Newport Coast and the Corona Del Mar area and balancing it out there in the middle.
It has. You know, we annexed the Newport Coast in 2002, so this now puts City Hall right in the center of the city, so everybody from wherever they come from in Newport Beach can access City Hall and take advantage of the public services that we offer.
What are you going to do with the old site?
Well, we have proposals out now that are being responded to. We have three teams who are responding to propose to build a hotel, and 3 teams who are responding to build a mixed-use residential complex.
Speaking of development, you're proposing that art be part of development in the city of Newport Beach.
Well, that's right. If you look at every great city, art is a critical component of how they keep the city vibrant and involved. We don't really do a lot of that in Newport Beach. We have great art festivals, the film festival, but we don't have a lot of facilities. So we're going to take a portion of our developer fee revenues, not new taxes, not new fees, but what we're already getting, and set it aside in a special fund for permanent art, either museums or theaters or permanent art installations to enhance the quality of life in Newport Beach and to make sure that new development helps pay the cost to enhance and enrich the community.
Now, what kinds of projects exactly would you have? Would you have sculpture, art in public places, or like you said, art that goes into the museums?
Well, yes, all of those. We have the new park that we have at Civic Center has designated areas for public art, so we'll be able to put installations there. The community is working to re-establish the Balboa Theater, so money could go there. There is a big fundraising effort on to develop the Explore Ocean, the Nautical Museum on Balboa, which will revitalize the entire peninsula. Those are some projects. Balboa Island has a historical museum. Those are 3 or 4 examples of how I could see these funds being used.
You know, a lot of times when we go to Newport Beach, we feel like every square inch is being utilized to perfection because it's a lot of fun to be there. But you say there's more development, there's more space, more projects on the horizon.
Well, because we have more development and a good, strong underlying economy, first of all, we have the new PIMCO headquarters, which is keeping the headquarters of PIMCO in Newport Beach, a 20-story office building, just beautiful, getting ready to open. The Irvine Company has broke ground on a new high-rise, 19-story building, which will also enhance Newport Center and again keep the local economy strong. And using the revenues generated from these projects, we're going to break ground this year on both Marina Park, a beachfront, bayfront park for our community, and Sunset Ridge Park, which will provide needed sports fields for our young people, particularly in the West Newport neighborhood that's been underserved so far.
Yeah, we forget about these small slivers of open space that can be, you know, put to really good use.
Right, and so we'll break ground on both of those parks this year. I'm very proud of that. We're really moving to enhance open space and recreational opportunities for all of our citizens.
All right, Mayor Keith Curry, thank you so much for bringing us up to date on what's happening in Newport Beach.
Thanks, Leslie.
Thank you, and thank you for joining us. And you can always catch up on more local editions on YouTube or on the California channel. I'm Leslie Leyton.